And once again, for some reason, my video cut off on me. But yeah, what I'm trying to get you all to understand is live and let live. Okay? I'm not bothering any of you. I'm not doing anything to harm myself. I'm not harming nobody. If you don't like what I'm doing, then just, don't be involved with me. Like, simple as that. I mean, I know I look like a joke to some people, but to plenty of other people, I look fucking beautiful. Like, they're just fine with me just the way I am. I am working towards something and I'm getting there. And I'm looking better and better as it goes. So, one day when I'm a full blown hottie, I don't even want to hear it. Because I'll get there. I may look more like a guy now, but that's because I'm still in my first 6 months of HRT. So, what can you expect? Miracles can't just happen in a day. I wish they could. Look, I don't ask anybody to truly understand, like, why, like, I am the way I am. I was born having these feelings that I always belonged more as a female, and I'm still into females, for the record, for those of you that were also calling me a fruit and everything else. Um, yeah, just all of you really need to. I don't know if you just weren't raised right or what, but if you're really religious people, then learn to not judge. Like, I'm not a bad person. Anybody that knows me could say I'm a very good person. I'm the type of person I'd give my shirt off my back for anybody that deserves it. Like anybody that, comes across the right way to me and stuff. I would do anything to help them out that's in my power. I don't even have much myself. Like, I'm still working to make my way back up the mountain that I was climbing before. Like, working with my business and everything. But yeah. By the way, my stuff is not garbage. So, I have plenty of valuable stuff and it is for sale. But I sell from home or from the flea market. And I also sell and trade with stores because I'm personal friends with major store owners in Vineland. So like that shows the status that I have. Like the old heads and stuff, they all taught me everything I know. So I'm good at what I do. I've been doing it for a long time. That's why like in one day a week I make that much, and I was able to buy myself a whole new wardrobe too doing it. Like, who you think pays for the makeup, the wardrobe, all that? That's me. My family don't pay for it all. I'm not spoiled. I'm not some rich person. Never was. But yeah, don't fucking look at my videos just and assume what kind of person I am. Because I am a damn good person. Probably better of a person than you are, obviously, because I would never go on someone's YouTube that I don't know and just judge them by a couple of minutes of watching them and make assumptions about them and write rude comments about them. Trans people get put down enough as it is, so leave them the hell alone. You know? This is why so many of them commit suicide. Not that I want to, but that's because I'll stand up for myself. Because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm a good person. And at the end of the day, like, if you don't appreciate that, then just don't freaking be watching my videos. Like, you're the one that's taking time out of your day to worry about me. Like, so who's really the weirdo in the whole situation? If you actually have to take your time out of your day to worry about me like that and worry about my videos and stuff, then what the hell? Because I know I wouldn't waste my time on somebody that I don't give a crap about or that I don't like or whatever. So I'd like that one answered. But I don't know. There's nothing else to say. There's always gonna be haters, but I hope there's less and less of you because we can all be. Everybody can get along in the situation. There's no reason that we all can't because being trans is a harmless lifestyle to anybody. Like, trans people are some of the best friends you'll ever meet because we know struggle, we know discrimination, we can empathize with people on those things. Like, not every trans person, but because, like I said, there's always bad apples in every group. But just, don't judge. Don't judge just based on how you were growing up to think what's normal or not. I know I'm not normal. I know I may look weird. I may look like a clown to a lot of people out there. But I am me. And I'm gonna stay being me. And I'm proud of being who I am. And I'm proud of what I'm becoming into. So that's just how it is, and that's how it's gonna stay. And nobody else is gonna talk me out of it. Because there is. Oh, by the way, the person that asked if I ever wake up and think maybe I made the wrong choice, no. I've been hurt a lot by things people have done and said in person and on the internet, but never do I wake up and regret my choice. I knew what I was in for. I was in my 30s when I came out. I already had been married, had kids, and everything. And I just, um, all I could say to that is no, not one day. I actually love it living this way. I would choose it over the way that I was living any day because I don't feel like I'm playing a role anymore. So that answers that. I never feel it's wrong. To some people, I'm sure it would feel very wrong. But it's like a guy or a girl out there that likes being a guy or a girl that was born that way. If one day someone asked you to start acting like the opposite sex, wouldn't you feel like you're doing nothing but playing a role and it would feel like a nightmare every day you're doing it? But that's how the brain of a trans person works. It feels like we're literally stuck playing this role that isn't meant to be us. That's not who we are. It feels like we're being told to act the other gender. Even though that biologically we were born as the other gender, our brains work differently. My body does not match my brain. That's all it comes down to. And there's worse people out there looking than me. So I don't know why you guys gotta crack on me so much with all the comments. But it is what it is. Keep the jokes up. At least come up with some original ones so me and people I know can get some good laughs out of it. But I don't know. Just wanted to make a little rant about them comments and everything towards the haters. So you guys know I'm acknowledging you too, since I acknowledge my people that follow me and that comment me in positive ways. I'm gonna acknowledge everybody else too. So just wanted to give you guys a video while I was at it. But I really hope that I opened up some of your minds out there, because at the end of the day, I do want us to all get along and understand each other. Even though you'll never fully understand what it's like, just understand that a trans person's life every day that they're living as their regular biological self is a living nightmare. It really is. It may not make sense to you, and we may look stupid to you, but we'd rather look stupid than be what we were. Just think of this. Think of it this way. I heard it in a show one time. A guy is not going to go out in public wearing a dress unless it came from a very real place in his heart, because he knows he's gonna be ridiculed. But I don't know. Think what you want at the end of the day. I'm just trying to hopefully break through and educate some people, because I would love to see the hate stop or at least simmer down. And I know there's lots to make fun of about me. I know that I'm not perfect. I'm far from complete my transition, you know, but I'm getting there. So it is what it is. And yeah, my 5 o'clock shadow shows through some of my stuff. That was another comment. But yeah, that's because I haven't had laser work yet. I use cover up, and when I'm out in the heat, it comes off a lot. So yeah, I do look manly more sometimes than others. But It's because it's a work in progress. It doesn't just happen like that, and I'm not rich, so it's not gonna happen too fast, but it's gonna happen because like it's just it'll complete me. If that sounds weird to everyone, I don't care, but trans people understand. I'll feel complete. But for now, everybody, I'm gonna end this video. Be safe and peace out. It's my last video for the day, I promise.